Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan, and welcome to my video and podcast, Money and Spirituality Part 2. A continuation, of course, from Money and Spirituality Part 1. How to be a happy, successful, and free hippie-preneur by moving to the right side, the freedom side, of the Cash Flow Quadrant. Cash Flow Quadrant is revealed in the amazing Cash Flow Quadrant book by Robert Kiyosaki. Because unless you can make that transition to the right side, the business and investor side of the Cash Flow Quadrant, first by making a self-empowered mindset shift, and then a physical and financial shift to the business and investing side of the Cash Flow Quadrant, you will always struggle financially, and you will never have the freedom you desire to have and to be and do and have whatever you want, whenever you want. So enjoy my video and podcast, Money and Spirituality, Part 2. How to be a happy and successful and free hippie-preneur. Free being the most important part. Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan, and I help success-minded entrepreneurs achieve a success mindset to propel your life, your business, your relationships to unlimited heights of success. In my videos, podcasts, articles, and books available on my website at ZaKaiRan.com, I reveal the master keys of success, business, money, leadership, relationship, and the law of attraction so that you can create and attract yourself the happiness, health, wealth, and the freedom and abundance that you desire. I'd like to, just for watching this video, I'd like to give you a free copy of my book, audio, and video series, The Top 10 Secrets of Success and the Law of Attraction, to help you easily create and attract your dreams and desires in your physical reality. Go to Top 10 with the number 10, top10secrets.info. That's top10secrets.info. All right, here we go. Money and Spirituality, Part 2, how to be a happy, successful, and free hippie-preneur by moving from the employee and the self-employed side, the left side, to the right side, the business and investor side of the Cash Flow Quadrant. So, from video number 2, you now understand how the universe works and how the only fair thing on this planet is the force that creates all reality, which is the law of attraction. And in video number 1, I showed you that you might want to let go of your desire to control external reality, because it's impossible to control external reality. And the only creative control you have is your internal reality, your mindset, your thinking. And I showed you that trying to control external reality and people so that you can feel better is also an absolutely futile waste of your creative energy and your creative power. And that it's your job to make you happy and healthy and wealthy, no one else. So now that the energy aspect of how to achieve your desires has been established, now, how can you practically get from the relatively disempowered left side of the Cash Flow Quadrant of employee and self-employed, which has very little leverage, and move to the more lucrative and free, empowered right side of the Cash Flow Quadrant of being a business owner and an investor where financial freedom lies? All right, well, step 1 is making a mindset shift. I already talked about that, which we began in video number 1. You've got to make a mind shift to business owner and investor. To help with that, I highly recommend reading Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and then Cash Flow Quadrant. Then get yourself the Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow board game because without making a mind shift to the business and investor side of the Cash Flow Quadrant, you will struggle to make that transition. So, as for my guidance in video number 1, you've got to let go of your old limited beliefs and programs about money and spirituality and wealth and business, etc. that there is something wrong with wealth and money and wealthy people and corporations and sales, etc., etc. And you've got to energetically put yourself into a wealthy, rich, business-oriented mindset. You've got to meditate and affirm and visualize yourself into a position of being successful financially. To aid with that, I recommend clicking the link in this video or post to get yourself a free copy of my Success Rituals series. Now, your next step is to educate yourself about business and finance so that you can learn how to play the game. I emphasize the game of money. And that is how you must see money and business, as a game, because the only reason you might be afraid of business and money and wealth are your fears that it won't be fun and it will somehow be painful and you'll have to sell your soul to the proverbial devil, etc. So we want to get you to a place where money and wealth and business feels pleasurable, not painful. And you get there by focusing on being, doing, and having what you want. And you need to anchor good feelings to money. And you can do that with Tony Robbins' anchoring technique that I have detailed in my Anchoring Success video series and is in his Personal Power 2 audio series. The next step is you've got to start taking action, which means getting into a business that is legitimately on the business side of the cash flow quadrant. That means a business that has employees or the similar leverage available to you as a business with employees, such as network marketing, where you have a team. If you're already rich, to get richer, you invest your money into other businesses, franchises, or by creating your own business and putting your money into the stock market, real estate, etc. But if you don't have that level of money to invest yet, well, what can you do to get over to the business and investor side of the cash flow quadrant? Just quitting your job and becoming self-employed doesn't do it. It's a step in the right direction, but unless you can scale up your self-employment into a legitimate business where you have the leverage of employees and you don't have to show up at work every day and you've gotten your business and investor side and you've gotten yourself into the business and investor side of the cash flow quadrant and you've duplicated yourself, etc., etc. So the key factor is leverage. As an employee or a self-employed service provider or even self-employed small business owner, you have no leverage. If you don't show up for work, you get fired and make no money. If you're not promoting your products, advertising, promoting, being on social media, etc., you're not going to be getting any sales. So you have zero leverage as an employee to make more money aside from promotion, getting promoted up to higher levels. And you have zero leverage as a self-employed business person or service provider unless you can scale up your business and hire employees and duplicate yourself by training other people to do what you do and to know what you know. The easiest, quickest, and least expensive option to legitimately get to the business side of the cash flow quadrant is to join a network marketing company, because the system of success is already set up for you. You have the massive leverage of a big multinational company who already has created the products and the marketing system. And all you have to do is invest a little bit of time and get busy. And initially, you're just a self-employed subcontractor. But as your network grows, as you actually start to build a team, you develop the similar level of leverage that you would have as a business owner with employees, but without all of the headaches of hiring and firing and training and insurance and taxes, etc., etc. And most network marketing companies are great. They have great products and great leaders and great systems of success. So why do most people fail at network marketing companies? It's because most people do not have a business and investing mindset. They still have an employee mindset. And if no one tells them what to do and threaten to fire them if they don't do as they are told, then they will just watch YouTube videos and play video games. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the network marketing industry. It is literally the business of the 21st century, as Robert Kiyosaki calls it, and who recommends it in his book, Cash Flow Quadrant, and in the Business of the 21st Century book. The problem is most people do not know how to shift their mindset from being an employee and being to being a self-motivated, successful business person. And the better the training system a company has to aid that transition, the better. My company has the best training system and the best head of training than I have ever seen of any other company. Our head of training is on the level of Tony Robbins and Robert Kiyosaki, and you couldn't afford a private session with him. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, the through line of these videos on being a hippie-preneur and the through line of all of my teachings is, drum roll please, the only reason anyone succeeds or fails at any business, whether that's being self-employed or having a brick-and-mortar business or an online business or a sales or network marketing business or real estate or even investing business, it doesn't matter what it is, your success or failure depends solely on your success mindset. Do you have a success mindset? Or as Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, either way you're right. If you believe you can, you will. If you believe you can't or won't, you won't. So, business and marketing training is, of course, a must for sure, but even more importantly is mindset training, success mindset training. And if you're not training yourself for success on a daily basis, then you will literally miss the boat and you will struggle in all aspects of your life, not just money, but even relationships, etc. So I highly recommend getting stuck into my daily success rituals training and listen to all of the Abraham videos about money and read the books in my success book list, especially Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, and buy his Cash Flow Game, and read Money, Master the Game by Tony Robbins, and Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And I recommend freeing yourself from the shackles of the left side of the quadrant and getting yourself into a network marketing company and start building your fortune part-time while you work your job full-time. And of course I recommend getting into my network marketing company because it is the absolute best. I've been doing network marketing for 10 years. I know a good network marketing company, and I know a bad one. And I know the good ones because they've got the best product in a product that everyone wants, and they've got an amazing training and support system. So you got to start building your fortune part-time while you work your job full-time, because it's no one else's job to ensure your financial security but you. You must take charge of your finances now, otherwise society will take charge of your finances for you, and society has been trained to be peasants and work hard and struggle and be in debt and pay taxes, etc. So most people really don't know anything about money and business. If they did, they would all be rich. So stop listening to idiots about your finances and start listening to the masters of money, not the idiots of money, and learn how to master the game of money. And if it is your desire to become a master of money and become a master of your destiny and ensure your financial security, and if it is your desire to even achieve financial security so that you can be the free spirit you truly are, so that you can do what you want, whenever you want, and follow your spirit, your source self without hesitation, then contact me now at ilovefreedom.info. That's ilovefreedom.info, and I'll give you a free coaching session valued at $97, and I'll show you how to move from the struggle side of the cash flow quadrant to the freedom side by showing you a way to travel and build your fortune part-time. And after 2 to 5 to 10 years, you are financially free. And I'll show you how to have fun creating that, and how you can help other people also achieve the freedom they desire and help them improve the quality of their lives. I'll show you how to have more money and more freedom right now to spend more time with your loved ones and your lover and your children and your spouse and your family and friends, and lead an absolutely joyful, fulfilling life of immense significance. So just go to ilovefreedom.info. I look forward to meeting you and working with you and playing with you and helping you create a life of immense joy, fun, adventure, health, wealth, and freedom. I look forward to working and playing with you and helping you travel the world, helping you make your dreams come true, and making your life one big non-stop holiday. So again, that's ilovefreedom.info. Go there right now and schedule a convenient time for us to get together for your free session. Thanks for watching this video or listening to this podcast. If you get something from it, please share it with your friends. Bless them with these amazing teachings. Come visit me at ZaKaiRan.com and bless yourself with more self-empowering articles, books, audios, products, podcasts, coaching, support, and guidance that is available to you to become a conscious, empowered, deliberate creator of reality. Go get yourself a free copy of my success book list, my free keys of success. Just check the post, the links in this post. My name is ZaKaiRan, and I help success-minded entrepreneurs achieve a success mindset to propel your life and your business and your relationships to unlimited heights of success. Thanks again for watching this video or listening to this podcast, and I wish you immense joy and abundance on your magnificent journey of divine creation. And, of course, remember to make life a holiday.